Hello, and my name is Kester. Today we're going to be looking at an online retail store sales analytics. I have created this dashboard using IBM Cognos 11.1.6. So I created this dashboard using the question and answer approach. So the first question we're going to be answering today is how well are the regions doing in terms of sales for all three segments? So here we have the consumer segment, corporate and home office, and we can see the different regions here. So quickly we can tell the top three regions, which would be APAC region, which is the Asia Pacific, the EU, and the United States. And it looks to me it's pretty much the same for all three segments. Okay. And then we can also ask the second question is how much profit are we generating from all three segments? So we can see here that the consumer segment is generating 749,000 for profits, and the corporate segment is bringing in 441,000, and home office 277. And now we can go into the different categories under each segment. So we have the furniture, office supply, and technology. And the other question would be how well are these categories doing in terms of sales versus their profits by subcategories. So you can drill this down to even looking at the region, right? So let's say we click on the APAC region. Okay, so my dashboard updates, and what I can see here is the for the APAC region, and looking at the furniture category, chairs is doing pretty well in terms of sales. However, the bookcases is bringing in is the bookcases are bringing in more profits, right? So you can see the profit at 67,000, and the chairs are bringing in 62. So basically, what's happening here is that the darkest color is the one bringing in the most profit. Okay, and then from office supply, we have appliances bringing in more sales and more profits. For the APAC region, technology, the copier is bringing in more sales. However, again, the phones are generating more profits at 81,000. The other question we can also answer is what top five products are generating most of our sales value? So for APAC, we see that Motorola is quite popular and has generated about $34,000 of all the products that this store carries. Okay, and the most popular shipping mode is the standard class. Here we can go further and look at the countries. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Okay, so we can see here China. So again, the darkest color is the country with the most profit. So China, you can see is at $150,000, and then we can look at India at 129,000. So not so bad. So we can quickly look at Africa. So again, here Africa is generating 6.5% of sales at $47,000, 5.4% of the sales for corporate at 20,000, and 6.7 at 20,000 again. And for the furniture category, you can see that the sales, most of the sales for furniture are on bookcases, and it also happen to be bringing in more profit as well. Office supplies pretty much the same. The storage is bringing in more sales and more profits. And for technology, we have more phones bringing in. We have the phones bringing in more sales and more profit as well. Popular shipping mode is standard class, and the top five products by sales, we have the Apple smartphone. Okay, so again, we can drill down here to look at different countries. So let's just gonna zoom in here little bit. So we can look at Sudan, for example, and you can see that Sudan has only brought in $3,619 in terms of profit. Ethiopia, $290, and Democratic Republic of Congo, $21,000. So as you can see, it is the country with the darkest color. So it is definitely driving more of the profits. So let's look at Mali. Mali is at 2,291. So this is a good way to, or this is a clean dashboard that you can use to analyze your sales and your profits. Um, Thank you for watching.